Yes, guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing awesome. So what I'm going to talk about today is my sort of training routine, okay? I covered sort of my diet and my nutrition, what that's been like over the last sort of 3 months in lockdown, etc. But what I want to touch on now is just how my training's been and what I sort of do. So in terms of actual training, I break it down into a few components. So obviously there's, like I said, you got the high intensity sort of the side now with the, like, so obviously training from home. And then you got some more sort of weighted, okay? And then you got, I was doing some running then as well, okay? So I got sort of like the strength side, which is I got some dumbbells from the compound gym, the one where I'm based. Use those. Then you got obviously like body weight, more gaseous stuff, and then sort of running as well, okay? Those are the sort of the three main actual workouts I've got. On top of that, and then I've been obviously doing walking and then obviously yoga as well, okay, in terms of actual sort of activity, okay? So what a week would look like is perhaps sort of each morning I normally start with sort of yoga, like sort of 10-15 minutes of yoga. I'll do that each day, sometimes before bed as well. I just feel as obviously it's really good for sort of, well, it's just so beneficial for all different things, for your flexibility, for your mindset, just for your body, just for warming stuff up, okay, keeping supple. It's just, again, I've started over the last few months and I loved it. Then in terms of walking and as well, I try and like get probably like 2 or 3 walks in a day, sort of getting out in nature, getting away from everything digital, and just really sort of just walking and enjoying nature and just sort of get my steps in, okay? Not necessarily for the steps, I do it for the sort of the mindset, but yeah, it's important to get those steps in, like sort of to get that calorie burn. But in terms of actual training, so what I'll do in terms of running, probably about three to four runs a week. 1 or 2 will be sort of like a 5k, like sort of one would be sort of like a time trial, one would be sort of perhaps perhaps 80% pace, okay, like sort of not for time, just getting a sort of the time, like the distance in. Then one would be sort of more of an interval sort of run where it's like 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off in terms of running, whatever, or some hill sprints or some stair sprints. And then one would perhaps be a longer run then, okay, like sort of perhaps a 10k. Again, it's not working with a massive difference, a distance, sorry. And you don't necessarily need to, because I've progressed it, like, so I focus on that sort of distance. I don't really want to run for very long. I don't want to be out running for 2 hours, anything like that. So I sort of focus on more perhaps the speed, okay? I want to sort of get my 5k like under 20 minutes, whatever, okay? That's what I've been focusing on. And lots of different things along the line there, ways to sort of increase the intensity. You don't obviously just have to go for longer. A run doesn't have to be sort of like, oh, I've done 45 minutes, so I need to just keep going for an hour, and then never mind, just even further. What about doing it faster, okay? These are things you need to consider, and that's what I do, okay? Just do different types of intervals, focus on speed, okay? Focus on, like, getting the 10k time down, whatever, okay? That's why I sort of prefer doing. And then like sort of I'll do that about 3-4 times a week, and then sort of the body weight sort of hits again, and just be sort of, yeah, like stuff I'll test out for our clients and stuff like that as well, just get an idea of just how exercises work, rep ranges, different things like that, and sort of times, and then give it to those to try out. But then perhaps it'll be sort of like press ups, sit ups, and squats, sort of intervals with those, like little AMRAPs or little high intensity workouts, like 10-15 minute blocks of each, and just do 1 or 2 of those. So it'll be like half an hour. If that, basically. And then the other one, the weighted one, will be sort of more like, I've got some heavier dumbbells I've got from the, like I said, from the compound, so I'll just do sort of perhaps some squats, I'll do some bench, and I'll do some rows or something like that, just to sort of get some like work the muscle, okay? Just what I said, just to do that, just to sort of maintain and keep some sort of strength in. Again, it's not obviously like lifting heavy, anything like that, but just obviously doing something to work the muscles. As well as obviously sort of the fitness side of it, okay? And that's it. That's what sort of my schedule looks like, my training. So Monday, I'll always run. Tuesday, I'll do like an interval run. Wednesdays, more lifting. Thursday, perhaps some sort of medium to long distance run. Friday, some body weight. Saturday and Sunday again, sort of like, who knows? But generally training sort of 5-6 days a week, at least, probably, if not every day. Just because, again, that's sort of, it's stuff you can recover from, and just I enjoy it as well, okay? It just makes you feel good, as well as I said, the yoga each day and then walking each day as well, okay? And that's what sort of my sort of schedule looks like, okay? Again, perhaps you can take some insights from it, perhaps you're going to like sort of put it into your sort of schedule, or just like, oh, okay, I could do some yoga. Like I said, yoga is like 10-15 minutes. It's not about, doesn't have to be an hour or whatever. 10-15 minutes in the morning, okay? Just to do that when I wake up. Just go on YouTube, yoga with Adrienne, and just follow one of her things. And then walking, yeah, again outside, make sure I get outside at least twice a day, whether it's during the day and especially in the night as well. I enjoy it. To get those steps in, and then like I said, training, just doing something each day. Whereas some days it might just be 5 minutes, okay, but I should do something each day just because I like to sort of what it gives me in terms of how it makes me feel mentally and how it makes me feel physically as well, because it gives me energy, more creative, more productive, better mood, and like I said, just yeah. Like so, I just like being outside, like being outside, like the feeling of sort of training, and after work, I was like, oh yeah, I feel good. And that's it. So that's what my workout looks like. Any sort of any help you need with that, or any comments you got, any things you want to sort of me to dive into deeper, whatever, any questions, regarding that, just drop me a comment or just message me, or just again, I hope I can sort of perhaps you get some insights from that, and just like, oh, okay, I'll do that. I could do that. Yeah, that's awesome. Then that's what I want, because that's what I get from when I sort of hear about other people's schedules or their workouts, their training. Oh, I'll implement that. I'll take a bit of that. Yeah, I'll implement that. Okay. Hope it helps. Friends. Have a great day.